All right, what is going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I am up in Chicago, where I came up to the Chicago RV show to, show you some RVs. And today I'm going to go over the 2025 Cherokee Alpha Wolf 280 QBS. Now, I have been involved with Alpha Wolf for quite some time. When I was selling RVs, I sold them for, probably about 6 years. It's a really nice product. They got some really good pricing, aluminum frame construction with the fiberglass, and it has options to add on different things. So I'm going to include a link for, pricing, the manufacturer link, all the specifications down in the description. So if that's something that interests you, things like power stabilizing jacks, those will be something that will be available to you. Molded fiberglass front cap here on that top half with a rock guard, power tongue jack, and two 20-pound propane bottles up front. But we're going to start on the inside, then work our way around the outside. But the thing that I like most about this floor plan is it really hits everything that I need for my family. So if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know that we have 4 kids at home. So oftentimes to find 4 real sleeping spaces is a very large challenge. And this one really takes care of it because there's going to be 4 bunks in the back. There's 3 actual bunks, and then 1 that converts to a bunk. So it's going to be a table basically that drops down into there. But it's really nice because if you have kids, you need a place for, your coloring books and all that. I'm going to take my backpack off here if you give me just a second. I'm going to start back in the bunk room and then work my way forward on this model. But this is going to be that bunk room, and I think it's pretty darn cool. If you guys don't mind, drop a comment and let me know, what you think. You have an emergency exit, so put the favorite kid on this one. You got another, little kind of a looky-loo right there. And then you got a little bit of storage, right there as well, which would be a great spot if you need from maybe like all the extra sheets and everything. But this is what I was talking about. This is going to be your 4th bunk, so that table drops down. But I love it because if you're doing a little bit of, homework or something on the road, or like I said, my daughter's in this really big coloring stage. She's 3. Perfect place for that. 200-pound bed capacity. So, some pretty large kids will be up there. I'm not sleeping up there or nothing, but, 200 pounds is some pretty legit weight. You got the TV mounting guide located right here with the appropriate plugins. It's also going to, have a nice little dresser area right there as well, which is pretty cool. But nice little kind of get me done. It does all the needs. Each and every bunk's got 2 outlets, a USB and a universal C as well. Coming back around, you got a little bit of storage already right there. And then the bathroom. This show is pretty cool. Hopefully it's busy for these guys. I have a feeling, the bowling gun, baby. I have a feeling it's going to be a pretty rough show for these guys because we're about to get hammered by some snow. I actually looked at rentals to get home a little bit earlier, and I think I'm actually going to be probably staying here until about Sunday. Porcelain foot flush throne. The only negatives I would say of this camper is probably the bathroom space. I can tell. You know what? Actually, that's really not that bad. You got the little cutout notch right here. It's really not that bad on space. A little tight on my left shoulder, but again, I am a little bit bigger than most people. But I mean, that's not that bad at all. Right here, you got kind of this tub style bathroom, and you got the little curtain there for you. So let's see here. Probably about 6'1" up into here. You're bonking your head anywhere else. Another gun. Storage. Little steamer stink sucker 3000 can be located right to there. And then you got plenty of storage there too as well. Now we are back out here into the living room. Interior head height, you are looking at about 6'4", so plenty of headroom there. They did switch since the last time I was in one, which has been a while. They did switch to the strip lighting, which a lot of people are going with. I really like it because it's more of a warm, kind of even glow there for you. You also get some really nice tall slides. I think the decor on this looks pretty nice too. It's like a really like a dark, rich brown, possibly black. I don't have my glasses on, but judging by that, I think that's like a dark brown right there. But height here is looking at probably about 5'8" or so. So for a travel trailer, that's pretty darn nice. You have an extra large dinette that drops down to make a bed. And then right here, you do have a little pull-out storage right there that you can pop in and out. So again, drops down to make some extra sleeping. 4 bunks in the back. Right here, you got yourself what is called a jackknife. And if you're not familiar with that, you basically are just going to pick up and pull down. and that is going to be what allows you to sleep an extra person or two. But in the meantime, you just have kind of 2 seats and then 2 cup holders to maybe put, you know, a brewski or something. The 2 windows on the side do not open up for a breeze. However, the middle ones do. So that way, you know, you can get your breeze on. It's also going to have a mirrored reflective finish, which you can kind of see here. But on the outside, you know, shows through a little bit better, which, you know, kind of think of like sunglasses. Instead of having it tinted, it's got a sunglasses reflective tint, is what I would say. 10.7, 12-volt cubic refrigerator. So you got plenty of room to put all your cold cans of apple juice, all your steaks, burgers, buns, whatever you got to do. Big old freezer right there too. What's nice about these, it actually keeps the freezer section frozen. Some of those other refrigerators just simply don't keep up with it. Right here is going to be your fuse box. And then you're going to have your 3 stovetop burner to whip up all the fixings and enough room to cook, you know, maybe like a DiGiorno or some cookies. You got your Furrion with the good old popcorn and potato mode. You're also going to have the solid surface countertops, which, babe, if you're watching, I love you. And then right here, you have your farm-style stainless steel undermounted bowl. And it's going to be one of those fancy ones where you got like the dry and the wet zone. And then you also have yourself a cup cleaner and a high-rise faucet. Whoosh, 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 hitting those dishes from all angles. Bada bing, bada boom. And then right over here, you're going to see that you have, you know, kind of some dividers for maybe some utensils, 2 more pull-out drawers. And then this is going to be your entertainment section. So you have yourself a Sansui, little smart TV there for you. You know, get your YouTube and your Netflixes and all of that. You're also going to have a fireplace that keeps you really nice and a roasty and a toasty, along with a central road vac system, which the lift for that, so you pull this up, and then you see, you know, you can sweep up everything you need. The control for the heat and AC will be located right here. This one is going to have, I believe, 2 AC. So you have the GE right there. And let's see if there's another one. See if there was one in the bunk room. So this one has the 1 AC. I would probably order it with the 2 because I am almost guaranteeing you they have an option for a second AC 50 amp connection. So that's probably the route that I would personally go. But either way, it depends on what climate you are. Up here in Chicago, you probably don't really need it, actually. So you got an emergency exit right there. You're also going to have a window there coming out the back. And you have your queen size bed along with a little bit of storage, window, pull out drawer, and then some hanging room right there as well. So I like how they introduced that little rod there. All right, TV mounting bracket with all the plugins that you need. But I mean, what do you guys think here about this floor plan? Pretty darn snazzy. It's a little, it's nice for a family. You got the tankless on-demand hot water heater. Forgot to mention that. That's going to be located right here along with your 12-volt plug-in. So I'm not sure what you would really plug in right there, but you know, anything with 12-volt, whether it's another TV or whatever. But you're also going to get, you know, the dimmable lights. You can see awning ones that slide out right there. And then, you know, we're heading back outside. Now, as far as the specs are concerned, dry weight, 6,924 pounds with an overall length of 34 feet. And like I said before, aluminum frame constructed unit with the fiberglass exterior. So if you're new to camping, the fiberglass is just going to be that smooth sided. You also have like a corrugated metal on some of the brands. So that gives you a better view of that reflective tint. Look at my little hand there waving. Really nice size pass-through storage here too. So for a travel trailer, it's really, it's above average for sure. You also have your solar charge controller right there. So I'm not sure what size solar is up on top, but I would imagine, see if I can get the, so I'm not sure what's up there, but I would imagine it's probably a 200 watt solar system. Manual stabilizing jacks on this one, 5/16 bit. You just zip it on down and you're good to go. You also have a little leash latch for your furry friend. The Lippert solid steps, entry steps to get on into the camper itself. So if you're a little bit beefier like myself, it's got a 500-pound weight capacity, a screen door with a 30-mile-per-hour wind hinge on there so it won't slam down on you. Extra large grab handle, you know, maybe help Granny get up into the camper. And then I like this right there. You know, if you're filleting like a fish or something, you know, doing what you got to do. Pack away the brewskis, get some ice for the martinis. You know, you're having a good time. Got the dual axle, LP quick connect, cable hookup, and your outlet. The awning right here, as you can see, it starts right over here and comes all the way over to this side. So you get some really good shade coverage there. And then you got some extra storage here. You're also going to have your 2-inch receiver with backup camera prep and the Lippert on-the-go ladder system. So if you're not familiar with that, it's basically a ladder that helps you get on top of the roof so you can check your seals, check your slides, make sure everything is on the, the up and up as far as maintenance. I recommend getting up there if you're parked under a tree, or at least every 3 months or so, just to check your seals and make sure, everything is going well. Right here is going to be one of your dumps. So you're going to have your valves. You're also going to see that you have an exterior shower, city water connection, fresh water connection, black tank flush, the works there. And then you also have the back end of that hot water heater. You are eligible to put a slide topper on these if you choose. So a slide topper is going to be a piece of awning that goes from here to here, and it really prevents debris from falling down on top of your unit. This is that back end of that pass-through storage. It is locked, unfortunately, but you do also have one thing that I forgot to mention is you have the camera safety system prep. So if you're not familiar with that, so I showed you the backup camera area. The 3-camera safety system, now basically you're going to be prepped up for these right here, so that way you can see, what's going on with some distance markers behind you while you're driving down the road, and off to the sides, which is nice, so changing lanes. But all right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Hope to catch you next time. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2025 Cherokee Alpha Wolf 280 QBS. Have a great day. See you.